Welcome back to Empower Yourself. Today we are going to learn about validation. Let us see the definition. A documented program that provides a high degree of assurance that a specific process, method, or system will consistently produce a result meeting predetermined acceptance criteria. Here it shows the validation program is a documented program and the results or the compilation of the data should provide a high degree of assurance. That means it has to give us a complete confidence that the process, method, or system is producing the results which are within the acceptance criteria. So, types of validation: the process validation, cleaning validation, analytical method validation, computer system validation, and revalidation. Let us see in detail about each one of them. So, the process validation. So, conducting the process validation, there are three types of approaches. The approaches are prospective validation, concurrent validation, and retrospective validation. The prospective validation is a criteria where the three consecutive batches should be produced one after the other. And coming to concurrent validation, when the process is being manufactured in a campaign basis or based upon the customer requirement, concurrent validation is being done. Retrospective validation is that the compilation of all the data of a particular product in the year or whatever the batches that has been manufactured. So all this data could be compiled and this can be called to be a retrospective validation. In fact, it could be the APQR where all the data is being compiled in a particular period and in a, with all the details in it. Let us see the process validation. So process validation is the documented evidence that the process operated within established parameters can perform effectively and reproducible to produce an intermediate or API meeting its predetermined specifications and quality attributes. So here comes the process validation. So it is a documented evidence. So it is clearly said that all the process operations which are being established should produce the results which are in predetermined specifications and which are meeting the quality attributes. So whatever the things operations that we are doing should meet and it has to be in the documented form. Next, coming to cleaning validation. So cleaning, why cleaning has to be performed? Let us see in detail. So cleaning procedures should normally be validated. In general, cleaning validation should be directed to situations or process steps where contamination or carryover of material poses the greatest risk to API quality. For example, in early production, it may be unnecessary to validate equipment cleaning procedures where residues are removed by subsequent purification steps. So why an equipment is being validated for cleaning procedure? So to avoid the carryover of the product to the other stage or to the API. So this, if there is no proper cleaning, there will be a chance of carryover of the product which may cause a greater risk and the impurities may become high or it may lead to the formation of the other new molecule which could be harmful. So to avoid such a kind of conditions, so cleaning validation to be performed and it has to be evaluated and it has to be verified. So the method validation. Analytical methods should be validated unless the method employed is included in the relevant pharmacopoeia or other recognized standard reference. The suitability of all the testing methods used should nonetheless be verified under actual conditions of use and documented. So, even the methods that are being used during the analysis should be validated irrespective of the pharmacopoeia and recognized as standard. So the methods that we are using in our daily analysis basis should be accurate and they have to be documented so that we can say that this method is producing the results which are in the acceptance criteria, and this method is suitable to identify the contents that we are analyzing. So the computer system validation, it could be called as CSV. The CSV is also known as software validation. Validation projects are carried out by regulated companies to demonstrate that the software or system is working as it should and not in ways it wasn't designed to. So here it says that whatever the softwares that we are using for the analysis or in the companies in the work areas, so all the software should be in a validated form. So it has to be validated that to show or to project that our software or the system is being working in such a way that it has been designed but not out of the situations. Examples like laboratory data capture devices, automated laboratory equipment, manufacturing execution systems. So all these type of systems should be validated and they have to be documented so that whenever during the audits or during any kind of situations, it could be accessed and it could be shown to the persons or the auditors that our system is being validated. So each and every software that is being used has to be validated. Revalidation. The word itself says about it has to be validated again. So there could be some situation where our process, system or method has to be reevaluated, and this could be on a periodical basis or this could be on an basis where it is mandatory that it has to be validated again to see that our process is being consistently producing the results that we have already designed. So let us see the references. The ICH Q7 HUTRS Annexure 7, EU Annexure 15 to EU guidelines, FDA guidelines. These are the references that could be used to learn more about the validations. Thank you for watching and learning. And do comment your thoughts in the comment section so that the others can learn more about and explore more about the things that we have been learning. Thank you.